My name is Joseph Easton, and I'm with Joe Easton Leathers, and I'm here today to discuss the various types of measuring devices that I use that are the very basics that most people will need if you're going to be using measuring devices at all to make leather clothing. The first is a metal yardstick or Meterstick. It's plain metal on one side, and the other side on this particular one has inches on one side and metrics on the other. The second is a Quilters Ruler, and this is a 6 by 24 inch Quilters Ruler. I find it extremely useful in making straight cuts, and it has the measurements in a grid that you can see through to see the leather on the other side. This is a French curve, and it is from Fairgate, and it is the 112 by -118, and this is a curve that you use quite a lot in making the arms, the curves for the arms, or the curves for the neck collar. The fourth thing is a small Quilters Square. They have them available in a variety of sizes. I found that one size, the 4.5 inch by 4.5 inch, is the best for doing a lot of things when making shirts, pockets, and other things. The thing is that they're double-sided measurement, well, actually all four-sided measurements. And the last thing is a Tailor's tape. I have the 120 inch Tailor's tape. That's 10 feet. On one side it is marked in the American or English system of inches and feet. The other side is the metric, and that makes it possible to use patterns from around the world on anything. And you can take the measurements both at the same time and mark them down when you're measuring your person for his or her fitting. Now, why do I choose the metal? The metal keeps a true edge. It doesn't chip like the plastic, and with frequent use, using a rotary cutter against the edge of the plastic will skive off or shave off small portions of the plastic so that it eventually becomes curved. Also, the reason you don't use wood, because wood is frequently shaved off that way too. If you can get your metal rulers at the hardware stores, and they are quite good, and they're much less expensive than when you buy them at the quilting stores. I have a source for quilting supplies, Pacano, in Calgary, Alberta, that is quite good for quilting supplies and much cheaper than the stores. You can get these at the plastic rulers, the quilting rulers, at fabric stores, hobby stores, and also sewing machine places that sell the sewing machines. On the metal rulers, if you can get the silicone or cork backings, then the rulers will not slide that easily. Same goes for the plastic rulers, and you can cut against either the metal or the plastic, and very seldom does it shave off or do anything wrong. You cannot use the Tailor's tape for cutting against the edge. You can use it for marking, but that's about it. But it gives you a truer measurement on measuring your people. When you drop your plastic, it frequently chips the edge of the corners, so you got to be careful on that. And that is the basics for measurements that you're going to be needing when making leather clothing.